What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new live stream and a brand new game. We have The Council. I have been looking to get my hands on this game for about four months now. I think it came out in March. March 13th. And what it is, The Council is an episodic game like no other, delivering a fresh new take on the narrative adventure. Your choices and character growth truly matter. Make hard-hitting decisions, but also develop an array of skills to directly impact how the story unfolds. With permanent, long-lasting consequences, there is no going back. Plunge into a tale of intrigue and manipulation in the style of classic murder mystery, living in a cast of alluring characters, each hiding their own dark secrets. Trust no one while uncovering the dire truths, no matter the cost to the mind and the body. The Council begins in 1793, with players taking the role of a secret society member, Louis de Richet. After his invitation to a private island off the shores of England by an enigmatic Lord Mortimer, joining him are a number of high-profile guests, including Napoleon Bonaparte, President of the newly formed United States of America, George Washington. The strange nature of his private reception goes beyond just the prestigious guests. Richet's own mother has recently gone missing on the island, while each and every one of the colorful cast seems to have their own hidden agendas. In a new twist for the genre, the core of the Council's gameplay comes from manipulating and maneuvering through character encounters using the unique social influence system. During confrontations, skills and limited resources can be used to gain the upper hand and achieve the desired outcome. Players will be rewarded for their knowledge of each character's psychological vulnerabilities and immunities, as well as their preparations made during prior exploration and investigation. Failing an encounter does not mean game over, and no action can be taken. The consequences are permanent and may result in a persistent physical disfigurements or mental traits that help or hinder the rest of the player's adventure. Richet's numerous skills can be developed to align with your chosen approach to the adventure. Solve issues with diplomacy, delve into occultism to expand your historical and scientific knowledge, or play detective and see what others do not perceive. Your skills will have uses that extend far beyond your conversations with fellow guests. With 15 diverse skills to use and invest in, players are free to uncover the Council's mysteries how they see fit. With wildly varying consequences depending on their methods, the results will forever alter the life of Louis de Richet, of those around him, and shape history as we know it. Holy crap. Sounds freaking awesome, doesn't it? This is why I wanted to get into this game, because it is something very unique and it seems very amazing. So I'm quite interested to just jump right into it. So let's see what happens.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
I was going to kick his ass.
Von Burchard! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
All right, here's the first act. I think we're going to trust our mama, or we act on him. Trust our mama.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Oh, you so screwed now, buddy. Never bring a knife to a gunfight.
Well done, Louis.
Or
You
a chair.
reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be
Delightful.
better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back.
Good, give him the concoction he just
Pity
made.
he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchard.
That was awesome. 1 month later. So far, they've done a great job with graphics, the voice acting, and just the overall story right at the beginning.
You just had to pick up Von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The Mad Ones. So this is, like I said, an episodic adventure. There is 5 episodes.
At least
3
you
are
can
released.
Explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
Me
And
either.
you, good sir, what brings you here?
Business with Lord Mortimer.
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water.
Nice.
Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues?
Yeah.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island. And only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Yeah, let's turn it to the
And
Duchess.
you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment.
Not at all.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess.
How'd she know my name?
A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious.
Just wait.
If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
You look like a pauper.
Are you all right?
Uh-oh. Oh, God, what happened?
Mother? Oh, shit. Your hand.
What?
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah, don't! No.
Whoa.
No!
Holy crap, she did it.
You want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Wow.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on?
We'll talk about it later. Holy crap.
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Wow.
Fine.
Hot diggity damn. We are in for
Definitely have to find Mother quickly.
one hell of a night.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Can we grab anything around here? Or go up to the manor, there's a boat. Careful, don't want to fall off. Our first little trip off the pier. Nope, nothing. We can run.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Okay, so we get to choose our class. The diplomat shines in society. A talented speaker, he avoids faux pas, and he can convince those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is his field of predilection. The occultist. The occultist is a master of deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Or the detective. The detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail of his surroundings as well as in people he questions. A hands-on man, he does not shy away from the direct approach. Hands-on? I'd like to be hands-on with her. Damn. See, a master of deception, it would be nice. Manipulation, occultism, erudition, sciences, and subterfuges, questioning, vigilance, psychology, agility, and logic, politics, etiquette, linguistics, conviction, and diversion. I kind of like the psychology approach. I think we'll do that. Oh, wow. Okay, so we actually have a skill tree here. 3 available points. Detective unlocks the questioning, vigilance, logic, psychology, and agility skills. You now have 7 effort points to use your skills. Your past granted you 1 skill point in manipulation, 1 skill in psychology. Okay, so we could do... This is not a skill that we've acquired yet. That's conviction, etiquette. Okay, so this is the other ones. But in here, we could do... unlocks dialogue options and actions. Notice noteworthy details or oddly placed elements. Use your logical mind and oratorical talents. Four points left. Okay. And I guess we could have gone in here if we wanted to convince people with the sheer force of your will and your attitude for conviction. I wonder if we could do that. Conviction. Or we could do read people's behavior like an open book. I think we'll do that. Done. Novice detective.
Over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Alger, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Not at all, so lie to her? No.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Ooh, laid it on
I
smooth.
must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Thank you.
Please, stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
Uh-oh.
In the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Who could ever forget a rack like that? Damn. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive to the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skill required for the situation, you just need to have it unlocked. Okay. Don't worry, let's just validate.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Oh, okay, I see what happened. Immunity and vulnerability revealed. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Okay. Review your immunities and vulnerabilities in the Journal tab in the menu. Push the space button to access your menu pages.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Uh-huh. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects, as they offer very interesting improvements. Review all the talents in the dedicated tab of the menu. So if we hit this here, it's the only way out. So in here we have our talents. Policing mastery. Okay. Oh wow. Machiavellian. Pick up a consumable, gives you another one. Increases by 1. Wow. There is so much here. My character, and then I could do all of the other ones here. Okay. De Richet, Baji. The graphics are just incredible. And that's my mama. Emily Hillsborough, an English duchess close to the English crown, very discreet about her origins. And Emily only came into the political scene after her wedding. That's been qualified as marriage of interest. Hey, what up, freaky? How's it going? What are you laughing at? Okay, we got Emmy's handkerchief. Alright. Well, let's head up here. Good day, sir.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet.
Yep.
Delighted to welcome you among us, sir.
Thanks.
You must be Sarah de Richet's son.
I am.
I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
It's been 2 freaking
Just what you've
weeks.
found so far.
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location.
Oh,
but no one
sneaky.
seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we
Oh.
are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After
Get
verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost is in effort points. Skills tab under the character menu. Okay. Have you found anything here? Are there any witnesses?
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir.
Exploited vulnerability. Wait. Where is... Nope, not him. Okay, vulnerability is question to be discovered.
Wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Making a
Nevertheless,
raft.
Our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
Okay.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Let me have the handkerchief. I'll take care of it. See, we don't have any skills, so that's locked. That's locked. We can do that. Let us say no more then. It's a 0 difficulty. Let's give this a shot.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
Having only
nice.
just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are.
Damn
I must
right.
return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
Okay.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Alright, let's just take a peek here. We have our Mama's handkerchief. It's given to me by the servant of the pier. It carries her initials. We have the invitation, and then we have Emily's. Oh, we can't go backwards anymore? Oh yeah, we can. Look for clues on my mama. She was down here by the dock area, playing with the barrels. But you know what? I think what we're going to do, we're going to cut this right here for everybody on YouTube. Thank you so very much for watching. Everybody on Twitch, stick around, because we will be back to continue this on. Take care.